Welcome back, sports gamers, to our New York Giants online franchise rebuild. And this week, we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mole, EA developer, matched up with him in the Super Bowl last year, came out on top. It was a good contest, and this year he is back. He said, listen, I'm not taking any chances with dominating this year. I'm going to go get one of the best teams in the game, and I'm going to make sure I secure my Super Bowl berth. But, we've got the New York Giants, and they don't have the best roster. We're going to do the best that we can. But before we get into that, let's get right into, we have some X Factor things going on. A breakout player coming this week, coming off a bye. Let's see. I reviewed last week. Two things that I'm if lights out. Lorenzo Carter might be the best player in the field. Keep on a guy. If he has another big game, he might have a future superstar in our hands. Wow. Hold the Bears left 20 yards, total yards, or get Lorenzo Carter 2 interceptions. That's crazy that LC Lorenzo Carter already got one from normal to star. He's getting a chance to do another one. Definitely got to get that. Got to send a lot of pressure. Mole does not pass a lot, so that might be tough. And his offense his running game is ridiculous. As you can see here, the X Factor, the superstar that he has, Tariq Cohen, is just pretty much, this guy's pretty much unstoppable. All we can do is hope to slow him down, which I highly doubt. With that, he has the #1 defense, and the #1 running game. So it's going to be pretty tough. Let's take a look. Actually, let's see our practice squad signed. Oh, somebody signed the practice squad. Okay. All right, Bills. No problem with that. Let's take a look real quick, and we can see some of the stats. You can just see how dominant the Bears have been this year. Having 5th offense with the top running game in the league, top defense, which is not even close, completely dominating on defense, sacks, fumbles, interceptions, just every single category. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. This week we might have to, bring in some wrinkles to see. On defense we gotta just strap up. Our young guys, our D lines, got to get penetration. Linebackers got to fly to the ball. He is 12 yards a carry, 21 touchdowns. He is destroying people. He has not had one close game yet in the league. So, it's gonna be we're gonna have to come. With this team matchup, it's gonna be so tough. Having the Giants versus the Bears, but all we can really do, look at these games. He's holding people to 7 points, 6 points, just total, utter domination. Even the Lions, who we got a close game with a couple weeks ago, dominated. Rams dominated. We're the next up in the line. Can we be the first to actually give him a game? He has not had a game yet in the league. Has not had a close game yet. Every game he's won by multiple touchdowns. We're going to have to do something different. We're going to switch it up. We're going to have to, this might be the first sighting of Daniel Jones, a.k.a. Danny Dimes. Maybe. This might be the first. We might work him into the offense. We've got to do something different. We've got to do what we do well, but we got to improve upon it and do something else. Let's see what we have. Got some upgrades this week. Let's take a look what we got. Gallman. Let's start from the bottom. McIntosh. Knocked it out. I feel like every single player in our team has his player model. Like, seriously. Like, every single player has that same one. Alright, Connolly has one. Can we get him to... I was hoping to get him to match the scheme. But, yeah, we need as much block shed as we can possibly get this week with Tariq Cohen coming to town. He is just killing people. Just give me block shed all day. Let's see. He's already scheme fixed. Let's switch it up and go slide. You might get some block shed if we go slide in here. Let's see if we get some. All right, tackle. Hey, there we go. We got some tackle. We can use that. We can use that as well. Gallman's gonna be a bigger part. I'm going to mix them in some of the formations and sets, adding a little bit more pistol in this week. I have some specific sets for the other quarterbacks. You know, JF3, John Franklin's on the squad, as well as Daniel Jones, going to mix them in some. Got some specific, you know, schemes and sets for these guys to mix them into the offense, and we got to just give them, we got to give them some wrinkles. You know, if you stand back there and let Khalil Mack and those guys just tee off on you, I mean, there's nothing you can basically do. I mean, this defense is just ridiculous. Akeem Hicks, you know, 92 block shed, 89 power move. Even nickels, even their guys who aren't that great, you know, still have 80 block shed at least. 85 block shed, 81 power move. Khalil Mack, 95 block shed, 97 power. I mean, we all know he's literally an unstoppable force. I'm sure that's why they named that. Roquan Smith, a speedy linebacker, 89 speed. Devathian, who's no slouch himself, a former, you know, top linebacker. Leonard Floyd, 87 speed, 80 block shed. From the secondary, Kyle Fuller. I mean, look at these guys. It's just insane just how good this Bears team is, especially the defense. Eddie Jackson, Zone Hawk, another superstar there. Clinton Dix. I mean, a former pro top safety. Is there like lesser guys? Like even their lesser guys are former pros. Wow. So that's it. We totally have our hands full, but we're gonna do our best against this super OP team. So enjoy. Let's get right into this week versus the Bears. And welcome to our Week 12 matchup versus the undefeated Chicago Bears at Soldier Field. And starting off early, Eli Manning leading the way for the New York Giants. Face a third down, and Eli find him Tate there over the middle for a big completion. It's going to be huge for the Giants to be able to convert those third downs versus stingy Chicago defense. Saquon Barkley gets the ball early, tries to bounce it outside, but just too much speed and block shit out there for him. 3rd and 15, Barkley on the inside zone, breaking tackles and falls actually for the first down, converting a 3rd and long with the running game. Not too many running backs in the league could do that. Saquon Barkley is one of them. 2nd and 10, Manning drops back. He rolls out, gets hit and fumbles the ball. Chicago picks it up. Big play early on for the Chicago defense. Giants looking to stack the block to stop the run. Play action from Trubisky. He's got Robinson down the sideline. Touchdown early on for the Bears. The Giants really trying to gear up to stop the run, and it cost them. Back to the ground again with Saquon Barkley. It's just no running room at all. Barkley is hurt on the 2nd series of the game. Doesn't look like a serious injury. Do not think he'll be back for the day. Just go over the middle trying to hit Evan Ingram, but just too much coverage there. And the Bears with the ball again. In a I-form twins, that tight set there. Trubisky dropping back. Looks like it's good coverage there. He's rolling out right to Jenkins, the veteran corner playing safety, plays all over the field for the Giants and throws an interception. Big play for us there on that one. Back to Barkley, and nothing is going on as he shoots the gap with the safety. Back to Wayne Gallman on that play on the 3rd down, trying to see if they can pick it up, playing, you know, very conservative call by us there, but just trying to get on the board versus this Bears defense, who is #1 in the league versus the run and the pass. So just trying to do everything they can to get some points on the board. Trubisky motions over the fullback to Cohen, who breaks the tackle, and he's got speed. Not sure Jenkins is going to be able to get him. Has the angle, and look at Cohen with the juke move, goes in for a touchdown. Cohen just shedding off tacklers like he was a 300-pound fullback. But back to Wayne Gallman saying, hey, you can do it. I can do it as well, as he breaks out for a run. Saquon Barkley is done for the day on the 2nd drive of the game. So Wayne Gallman is going to have to carry the load for New York, and carrying it he is with 2 big runs there to start off the drive. They're going to need all they can. Eli Manning's aging arm just might not get it done, and his release sure isn't either. Big sack by Raekwon Smith on the blitz there, puts him into a 2nd and long, exactly where the Giants offense does not want to be. Eli throws it up, intercepted by Scrine, and he's going down the sideline and gets taken down at the 39-yard line. That all rhymed. It's 1st and 10. Trubisky misses his wide open receiver on an inaccurate pass. Brings up 2nd and down, and we've got Lorenzo Carter with the sack, giving him a 3rd and long. Giants look like they're bringing some pressure, and they do. Trubisky drops back, throws an errant pass that's picked off by Haley, the young cornerback. Finally gets his hands on a pass there. And look at Eli almost give it right back on that one, trying to throw a out route to his tight end. 2nd and long, dropping back, and nice pass to Tate, who gets loose on the post route. The Giants are moving the ball there. Back to Gallman, has some blocks, picks up another one, makes a man miss, and look at Wayne Gallman saying, I have learned some things from Saquon. I can tote the rock too, but Coleman not doing much on the bubble screen. You can see the speed of that defense. He looked open on that play, and he didn't got no yardage there. So 3rd and 12 into the corner. He caught that in the corner. Shepard comes down with a big score. Great catch, and look at Tariq Cohen leaving jock straps all over the floor from the Giants. We got to tackle better if we want to bring this guy down, making more guys miss and make more guys miss and more guys miss. And Tariq Cohen, he's almost like a greased pig out there, and no one in the Giants can get a hold of him. He goes in for another touchdown on a big run where, I mean, we got guys to the ball. He just spins and jukes, and they just go in random directions. 2nd and 10. We got a JF3 sighting, but it is doing nothing. Drop for a 3-yard loss. Back to the ground game, and Gallman just is taken down. And that is it. Going into the 2nd half, Giants down 10-21. Good coverage. Misses on the SWAT. Makes another man miss. Catches a block, and there goes Cohen again down the sideline. No one can tackle this guy on the Giants. He goes in for another touchdown. Giants down 21-10. And they said, why are you trying to run at Khalil Mack? That is just a lesson in futility. Play action has the post, but the safety ducks down behind the line of scrimmage and runs back 30 yards to cover the post. Nice user play on that one. 3rd and 17. Ingram catches it, but is short of the 1st down. So the Giants have to punt the ball back to a Bears offense with pretty much it's been all Tariq Cohen not being able to be tackled by the Giants defenders. 3rd and 5, got a man in motion. Giants are all on the line. Look like they're going to send some pressure. Toss out to Cohen, and he just weaves through, and he is not being touched. No one is going to catch him. Cohen celebrating as he goes into for another touchdown. Gallman on the toss. Has some running room, but does not have the speed to run away from everyone like Cohen there. Nice play, Eli. Errant throw. Errant throw on the corner route. Trying to get the ball to Ingram, one of their playmakers, picked off by Chicago. And speaking of picks, Perry gets one. Looks like he has some running room. One man to beat. And look at Perry with his first pick 6 of the season. Goes in, not known for his pass coverage, but in the right position to catch a Mitch Trubisky pass. Basically his best completion of the day besides the first quarter there. 1st and 10, more Cohen. Down the sideline, Peppers can't even get him, and he knocks him out at the 13-yard line, barely. 2nd and 9, back to the ground game. Davis is in the game now. Cohen's like, I'm tired of running all over these guys. Let somebody else get a shot. Montgomery gets taken down short of a 1st down, and they get 3. Not going well for the Giants without Saquon Barkley. 38-17, relying on Eli Manning's arm, which is something you usually don't want to do. And we've got Mack coming through for a sack. Mack attack, back-to-back plays, 3rd and long. The Bears take him down again. Another sack on the play. Giants have to punt to Patterson. who has some running room over the right side. Guys are looking like they're jogging out there. Defense and special teams did not come to play today, but the Bears sure came to play. Montgomery catches some blocks. Peppers just locked up on the outside, can't get free on the counter. Big run there from Montgomery. Another counter again, and it's taken down short of a first down, and then the Bears have to kick another field goal, putting them up 41-17. This game is a total blowout. Eli Manning back to throw and throws an interception. The Raekwon Smith tried to throw the little check down route on the down and in, but the Bears defense was just all over it. Great defense there. They go to the pitch to Davis, and he's not as slippery. The Giants are able to take him down, and they get another field goal, 44-17. This is looking real ugly here in Soldier Field. Ingram says, hey guys, I'm still out here balling. Snatches a contested catch. Giants back in on 3rd and 10. Sending pressure, and he's taken down by Lynch, his first sack of the day. 4th and 14. Eli's back. Throws a bomb to Slade, and he comes down with it. Moral victory sealed. Maybe not the win, but the Giants did get the moral victory on one, and that is it for the game. Total dismantle, 44-24. How important is Saquon Barkley to this New York Giants team? They still rushed for 108 yards without him, but that was not enough. Turned the ball over 4 times. The Bears rushed for 400 yards. They could not stop that running attack. Mitch Trubisky would play just well enough to win. Montgomery got on the action. Wayne Gallman a little sick, but look at Tariq Cohen, almost 400 yards on his own. He is just unstoppable. I mean, even in the receiving game, I mean, this guy is tough to stop. Defense, Giants didn't do much. Lorenzo Carter only with 1 sack, 3 total tackles. I mean, after being so dominant all year long, did not come to play. The defense just got destroyed. Pretty much not much more to say about that. Perry did have a big pick to try to get us back into a game. Big pick 6, took it back to the house. And, you know, it's really just tough there. We really didn't do much. Haley had an interception. I mean, the secondary wasn't too terrible, but I mean, stopping the run game is just horrible. Khalil Mack, 2 sacks there. Floyd, Raekwon Smith, Lynch, you know, they had pressure on Eli all day, and that is the game there. Really ugly one, but we do got some player upgrades. Haley, who had a big pick, forcing Trubisky. We got some man coverage, some tackle there. So we got totally killed that game. We got to go back to the drawing board. You know, going right in next week, we have a game right into the Packers. We got to do better. We're definitely going to make some chart changes, but one of the big things, Lorenzo Carter did not get his dev story. That hurts so much. He's been playing so well all season, but just didn't do enough to get that. So hopefully you guys tune in next week. We got some big changes coming to the roster. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on for more New York Giants series here. That's Gio. This is Natural. I'm out.